Hello viewers, friends and family. This is your brother, friend and man of God, AP2, bringing to you the word of the Lord. So in a baton race, whenever runners are running a baton race, the race is started where runners or people who are to start the race are lined up in their own racing lanes. And as everyone is in their racing lanes, everyone gets ready to run as the gun is being shot, as the conductor of the race gives them a signal that you may stop the race. And right when the race is started, everyone starts to run. Now the word of the Lord says that, do you not know that in the race all runners run, but only one receives a prize? So run that you may obtain it. Now as they are running this race, everyone is running so that they obtain a prize. This race is not to the swift. This race is not to the ones that could get there on time. This race is for the ones that have to and must get to the finish line. This race is set up in a way that you must run the race to get to the finish line. In a baton race, the people who start have a stick in their hand, or have a metal in their hand, or have a baton stick in their hand. And as they run the race, they run this race so fast, hoping that they will get there on time to hand over the baton stick to someone else who is ahead of them. So as they run the race to give the baton to the next person. And as the next person receives the baton stick, they have to make sure they are in the right position to receive the baton stick. And as they receive the baton stick, they begin to run. They begin to run faster. I come to tell someone today that the race that we are running is not a competitive race. It's not a race to compete with each other, but it's a race that is run solo. Touch your neighbor, tell your neighbor, it's a race that is run solo. This is not a race to contend with each other, but it's a teamwork. It's a team race. It's not a single man race. It's not a one-man race, but it's a team race, whereby when you run the race to a point, you have finished your part of the race. Now you have to hand over the baton stick to someone else to finish the race. Now at the end of it all, the one who runs the last race to the finish line is going to take the prize on behalf of who? Everyone who partook in this teamwork. So as you're running in this race, you are in your lane. Now the ones behind you are depending on you. It's very sad that even in our churches, people are even competing in the speaking of tongues. People are even competing in the knowledge of the word. People are even competing in preaching. People are competing in deliverance and in miracles and in all these things. But what they forget is that it's a teamwork. If I'm able to play my part and do my part well and not be selfish, but also be selfless, include other people in my decision making, include other people in the life that I live, then others will benefit out of it. And at the end of it all, as I have run my race, those people are also going to receive something out of the work that I have done. Now the word of the Lord says that be courageous and be strong. Do not let your hand be weak, because your work shall profit much, because you shall get something good out of your work. Now, as you are running this race, you might feel tired, you might feel exhausted. As you are running this race, there are going to be hurdles in front of you. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to run and crash into those hurdles and fall down? Or you are going to jump, or you are going to hurdle? Now, yes, of course, obstacles are going to come your way. So you have to hurdle. You have to find a way to keep going. You have to find a way to keep moving. Now, the word of the Lord says that do not be afraid, be strong, be courageous, because anything that you do, the Lord is in it with you. Wheresoever you go, the Lord is there. So I come to tell you that even though you are in the valley of the shadow of death, and you are running that race through the valley of the shadow of death, I come to tell someone today that the Lord is with you. The Lord is running this race with you. Now, the word of the Lord says that Christ in you is the hope of glory. Now, Christ is in you, and He is giving you hope as you are running this race. Do not give up. Do not faint. Do not be worried. Now, the word of the Lord says that they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Run and not be weary. Get to where you have to get to in life. I do not know who is watching me, who I'm talking to, who is at the sound of my voice this time. But I come to tell you something, that there are going to be challenges in your education. There are going to be challenges in your businesses. There are going to be challenges in your marriage. There are going to be challenges in your ministry. But I come to tell you and give you hope through Jesus Christ, that as you are running this race, do not give up. Run and run the race to the end. Now, the word of the Lord says that whosoever endureth to the end shall be saved. See, when you run the race to the end, you shall have everlasting life. Now, the word of the Lord says that whosoever believeth in me will not perish but have everlasting life. When you believe in God, that does not mean that right when you cross the finish line, the race is over. No, right when you believe in God, now yes, you have been given the assurance that you will finish the race. So far as you believe in God, so far as you believe in God, you shall endure to the end, and you shall be saved. You shall have everlasting life. So salvation does not end right when you believe in God, or you give your life to Christ, or you become a believer. Salvation continues. We must continue to work our faith in God. Now, the word of the Lord says finally that I have fought the fight. I have finished the race, and I have kept my faith. Fight the fight and do not give up. Finish the race and do not give in to pressure or to anyone or to the spectators that are watching who will say that you cannot make it. Do you not know that the race is not to the swift, it's not to the ones that are fast? Trust me, there are people that are running this race that are very fast, but at the end, when they get to the finish line, they will not receive they will not receive no reward. So keep your faith. Do not put the cross down. Carry the cross on your shoulder and march on and move forward. There are generations ahead of you and I who are waiting for you and I to hand over the baton stick to them so that they will continue the race. Now, what are you doing in this race? Are you giving up? Or are you going to keep running? You must believe in Jesus Christ. You must believe. As my Father has loved, as Jesus Christ says to us, so have I loved. Now you and I, we must remain in that love. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.